Well, I'm nearly there. I haven't done much in the way of talking till now, just because I've been a little bit out of breath. I'm just going to have a breather here. Hopefully you can hear me from the wind. Yeah, a quick breather here, and then I'm going to walk around a bit further, find somewhere a bit further around to set up the tent. So I think home for the night is going to be that highest point just up there. Nearly there. Last little bit and I'm nearly there. I'll find somewhere up here if I can. It's a little bit out of the wind. Set up, and I'll bring you back once I'm set up. Or maybe once I'm at the very top there. Bring you back in a second. And here I am. I can just make out my car down there, little red car, all the way down there. Tell you what, this is awesome. This is awesome. Bit of a hike up. The worst part was actually coming up from there, the sort of dam, up to that part there was the steepest part, and the round along the top there wasn't as bad. Yeah, right. Let's work out where I'm going to set up. Somewhere around here. So here's where I've decided to set up. So OEX Lynx Evo 2 tent. And here's my view. I'll get the inside set up, sleeping bag, sleep-in mat all set up, and I'll give you a little look. Right, so my sleeping mat for the night is a Cedar Summit Comfort Plus insulated sleeping mat. I think it's got a R rating of about 5 there or thereabouts. It's quite handy. It's got its own pump sack as well. So yeah, let's get this bad boy up and inflated. Right, so there's my sleeping mat inflated. It took 2 minutes, and like your Trekology UL 140s, where you're blowing them up for blooming half an hour, none of that nonsense here. And then OEX Leviathan EV down sleeping bag, just out the stuff sack and lofting up, and of course my Trekology pillow. Not camped in this tent yet, so what better place to bring it and try it out. And here we are, set up, ready for the night. Any rubbish that you see around will obviously be taken home with me and out the way. But yeah, brought my chair along for a bit of comfort this time. I'm glad I have. And I'm gonna get some food on the go in a minute. But yeah, I'll let the pictures do the talking. I've got my little gas canister legs. They're quite handy to have. And then my cooking stone. And then this bad boy, MSR Pocket Rocket 2. Tiny, but does the job really well. We are cooking on gas. These cooking pots are awesome. They just pack down so light, so small. But come in real handy. Just take up such a small amount of space as well. But yeah, there are some money, but I'd recommend one. So tonight's culinary delights is some tomato and herb pasta with some chicken meatballs. Getting my belly. So I know this on one other guy's YouTube channel as a viewer who gets wound up by talking about beers and what beers you've got. So why not? My tipple of choice for this evening, good old Foster's. That's a terrible Australian accent. There you go. If we can focus. Hey. So, food is done. Chocolate is done. Just watching the sunset with a beer. And yeah, happy days. Good morning. Bore da, as they say in Wales. That wasn't the best night's sleep in the world. I forgot my earplugs. A little bit windy. And the tent was flapping around a bit. But never mind, we're alright. It's not too bad this morning. A little bit more cloud up and over that way. But let's get some breakfast on the go. My breakfast this morning is going to be a simple oat so simple. Here I am, all packed up, nothing left. You'd never know I've been here. Now I start the long walk down the hill. And it started to rain. Oh, it's good timing. I managed to get all my kit away before the rain come, so that's not too bad. I'm happy with that. Right, this is where it might start to get a little bit interesting. Because from coming up, this next part was the steepest part. Might be a little bit slippy. That's all good. My home for the night is now up in the clouds. But yeah, really enjoyed this. It's a good spot. I am surprised I haven't seen anyone else, except for one guy who was running along the top earlier. And as he thought with lockdown there'd be more people wild camping. Damn. Yeah, only me. Right, let's put this phone away now and try not to fall over. Nearly back at the bottom of the reservoir. One thing I didn't show you on the way up was the little bovvy. So once I get down there, I'll give you a little look inside. I did have a little peek, but I didn't get my camera out at the time. I think I was in the zone for getting up to the top and getting to where I wanted to be. Right, so here we are, down the bottom by the reservoir, little bovvy here. I need to, if you ever get caught out in the rain or anything with your kit, put you inside. Let's have a look. Fire pit on the go here, inside. Smells like some of the sheep have been in here. And yeah. Rescue shelter. I think I'm going to have a little cereal bar in here in the dry for 2 minutes and then do the last little bit back to the car. Let's do this.